Welcome, everybody, to something brand new and historic. The 12-team college football playoff is here. And an exciting new wrinkle, these first-round games are on campus in front of hyped-up and partisan crowds. Two teams battling for the right to move on to the quarterfinals. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Penn State. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Nittany Lions offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year, and I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. On this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. To throw, it's Aller. He's running out of time here. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So the LSU Tigers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think...
And he's intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And the interception taken to the house, a pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT makes it 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Penn State 7, LSU 0. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. He's going to hand this off. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking downfield. It's Nussmeier. Lets it go quickly. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Back in motion now. Lets it fly to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all. Second down after that previous play.
Brings up second down.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. That run moves the ball to the 16. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Snags the quick throw. Defense makes the stop after the completion. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They've got it, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Grab behind the line. It's Daniels. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Here's the 2nd down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. That's the 2-minute warning in this close 1st half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Lacey. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Catch made on the out route. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the 1st play. Let's see if they can do better here. He's got it for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. That's a big play. Moves the ball down inside the 30. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Oh, the pass is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Second down play coming up for this offense. To the air, it's Nussmeier. This pass is on target, caught. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got it.
And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So on 4th down, they won't go for it. Out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points before halftime. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So it's 1st down, but then just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Throws it to the right. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, that's his 3rd interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Which offense can get it going first? This one has been a struggle so far. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Looking downfield. It's Nussmeier. Short pass finds the tight end. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Single back. Takes the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. This playoff game deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Heading to the fourth quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, LSU. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. To throw, it's Allen. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Second down, we're going to throw it. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Roughing the pass, defense.
Ouch. Late contact with the quarterback. An obvious call. So a new set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer penalty on third down. Pulls it in. It's Fleming. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. That completion makes it second and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Just trying to get rid of it. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quick throw over the middle. He's picked for a third time tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. He decides to keep it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. He'll ride the back again here. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And it's a kneel down.
Well, that's going to about do it, Chris. You head to the locker room, throw the wristbands to the crowd for the kids, maybe your gloves, maybe a towel. Get to share it with the home team and the fans. What a win.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.